Good morning, it is Sunday today. I was up nice and early today. I've had a catch up with Elliot on the phone. He's on Dan's stag do. He has got no voice. He's completely lost his voice. He's coming back today, so I look forward to hearing about all the drama that happened on the stag do. I don't think there has been much drama. I think they've actually had a really nice time, I hope anyway. I've just cleaned the house, just given it a little whiz around, just to make sure we're on top of it for the week ahead. I'm about to head over to Mum's to feed Sully again, which is really annoying because it's like a half an hour drive, but I'm willing to do it for him even though he hates me these days. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go on a little 5k, and then Elliot's dad Neil is coming over a bit later on to help us with the front door. We've got a cat flap in the front door, which has been here since the previous owners had the house. And we don't want it, if we ever do end up getting a cat, we also don't want a cat flap in the front door. So he's gonna come, I think he's bringing some plywood and some like beading, and he's gonna patch it in for us, which will be good. So I'm looking forward to that, but I need to make sure that I go to the shops and get some like essentials so that I can make him a nice lunch and make sure that he's topped up with drinks and things, whatever he needs. It's a gorgeous day today. I'm a bit dreading my run actually. I think it's going to be a little bit too hot. Oh yeah, let me take the bin out. Where is he? Sully! Oh, that's a worry. Where are you? Sully's nowhere to be seen, which is quite a concern because it's very unlike him to not be like waiting at the door for me to arrive, because he will do anything for food. So that's slightly concerning, and I don't want to leave until I've seen him, just to make sure I've got nothing to worry about. Ooh, what's Craig got growing here? They're nice. I want some of those for our garden. Do you think I could steal this while they're both not here? I've just walked up and down the road rattling this. Still nothing. I'm getting increasingly worried because the last time this happened was with Burley, and he was gonna. Sully! Morning, Paul! Yeah, good, thank you. How are you? Good. Enjoy the sun. Oh, here he is. Where have you been? Excuse me, I was worried. I was worried sick. You big old donut. Right, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's while I'm here. Craigie's gonna be back for you later. Have a nice day in the sun. Make sure you do some sunbathing. No, don't get too hot. And you've got fresh water there if you need it, okay? I've just been to Sainsbury's to get some bits and bobs. I thought I may as well go to Sainsbury's instead of Lidl, because things like our coffee and my lacto-free cheese, they don't do a Lidl, which is a little bit annoying, but that's another errand off the list. So I'm gonna head home now. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I've got 2 hours until Neil's arriving, which is plenty of time. I want to sit out in the garden for a bit today, I think. Enjoy the sun, try and get a little tan. Oh, a random time to tell you, but Elliot and I have booked our summer holiday, which is so exciting. We're going to Paris for a few days, which was his birthday present to me. And then pretty much as soon as we get back from Paris, we're then going again. We're going to Turkey. We're going to like an all-inclusive hotel for a week, and I'm so excited. It's very unlike us to do an all-inclusive. However, I feel like I'm really in need at the moment of just laying on a sunbed with a book, with like unlimited cocktails. And I just can't wait. Elliot's never been to one before. I went to quite a few when I was growing up. I don't know how it will be as an adult. I remember all-inclusive being really fun as a child. I'm sure it'll be even funner as an adult. So yeah, cannot wait for that. Okay, I'm going on my run. Do I run in sunglasses? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna listen to my, but the Disney Favourites playlist today. We got some good oldies in there, like Tarzan and Mulan. So hopefully that'll get me through. I am back. Oh my god, it is so hot out there. I did all right. Did 5.4 kilometers. In how long? 33 minutes, I think. Yeah, that's all right. Woo! Disney soundtrack was good though. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Woo! Shower time. I've come down to the garden and I'm just going to sit and read for a bit. This is our garden. All the flowers are coming up really nicely this year. We've got the bluebells, this enormous tulip, but only one. What's that? Hydrangea. And down that side. I've just topped up the bird feeder as well. I love that we've got a garden. We're so lucky to have outdoor space and lots of birds and bees. This is our bench, which I stained recently, and it looks way better than it did. And then our adorable shed at the back next to the apple tree. Love it. So it's a bit of a time hop. It is now 5 o'clock, and as you can see by my burnt chest and my arm, I've been asleep in the garden for a little while. So I didn't vlog Neil when he came. I don't know why. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable if I vlog them. But Neil basically pulled the cat flap out the front door and has filled it with an MDF sheet at the moment. And then we need to find some of the moulding, or I don't know the difference between beading and mold. Shush.
Ready to commit.
I don't know the difference between beading and moulding, but anyway, we need to match the one that's currently there, and then he's gonna come back and fit that for us, which is amazing. Him and I had some cheese on toast in the garden, had a coffee and stuff. I've been reading in the garden, and then I just had a little nap. But I've come back inside now, and I'm about to make a roast chicken for dinner for Elliot and I. He's not gonna be back until late, so I'm just gonna like dish him up a plate, and he can shove it in the oven later if he wants to. Oh, I really should have worn sun cream today. Look. Oops. Why don't my legs burn like that? I wish they would. So I just realised that I don't think I've talked about my shrimp on YouTube yet. Maybe I mentioned them, but I don't think I've showed you this. I definitely did on my Instagram. Basically, I wanted to set up this like self-contained ecosystem. And I went to the pet shop to ask about it, and this guy knew everything, and he basically sold me all this stuff. So like a substrate, I've got bark, I've got a moss ball, a lava rock, a load of plants in here as well. And the guy was like, I think you should get 8 shrimp to help like the nitrogen cycle or something. And I didn't think it was big enough for 8 shrimp, so I said, I really love that idea, but I'm gonna have 6 shrimp. And I got them in 6 different colors so that I could name them. They were called Mrs. Iglesias, Horace, Scampi, Cornelius, Pimp, and Makalele. However, after about 48 hours of putting them in here, 4 of them had already died, which was less than impressive, especially because they were quite expensive. I don't know how much I expected shrimp to be, but it was £7 for 2, and when I got them, they were literally like this big, so it was like an investment. 2 of them have survived. I don't know why these 2 have survived and none of the others did. Maybe they like killed them off. But I really love just like sitting here and watching them do their thing. It's so amazing watching their little legs like, and because one of them, well, Cornelius, is clear, he's like transparent, you can see all the food and stuff that he's eating literally go through his body, and then he poops it out, and it's really incredible. So this is my latest hobby. Elliot absolutely hates it. He's desperate for me to take it into school, but now the shrimp are in there, I don't want to take it in the car because I think it's gonna like move all the substrate up and make it all murky and stuff. I can see Mrs. Iglesias here. I'll see if I can like show you what she does. So it's quite hard to see, but there she is. So she's red. She's sitting on the lava rock. Basically they just continuously like shove stuff in their gob. And then where is Cornelius? He's been a hard worker from day one. God, I need to clean this glass. I'm like poking it all the time, trying to show Elliot where all the different shrimp are. There's a better shot of Mrs. Iglesias. She's growing. They keep shedding. Cornelius is basically impossible to see. Believe it or not, he's there. He's a Pinocchio shrimp, which means that he has a really, really long, like Pinocchio nose. And he loves eating these green plants, which is cool. He's probably my favorite. You can kind of see him wiggling his antenna around. Dinner is served. Oh, I'm really in the mood for this. I'm very hungry. I think Elliot is home.
Hello. Oh, someone was in the sun.
Yeah, look at me.
Daniel. Hey.
Someone's been smoking cigarettes.
Too many cigarettes. Too many beers.
Hello, my love.